Earthrealmers aren't ready to see the real me.
So how does it work? You just shape-shift into anything you want?
I can shift only between this and my natural form.
In my natural form. Switch back, please switch back.
Made me a freak among my people. I was terrorized.
First of all, how do you have a defect where you can just transform into a human? Like, how is that a defect of your people? Like, he's a freak, he can change into a human. Like, what if you just don't change into a human? Like, what if you just don't?
Ashara, demon of the Netherrealm. I appear nearly human.
Like, it's not like he's a werewolf where the full moon comes out and he turns into a human, right? He's a freak. He can turn into a human. That's weird to me. She looks cool. I want to try her out. When I saw this trailer, Evo, I want to try her out. She looks pretty dope.
Come, the monks must prepare you for war. You will accept chaos by choice or by
Yeah, they did. Reptile looks really dope.
To free another is a heinous proposition. One I won't let you fulfill.
Yo, I don't know how they do it, man, but Mortal Kombat don't miss. None of their games have missed. Everybody loved MK9. People, I don't know if people like weren't feeling MK10 at first, but MK10 was dope, and then it became an even better game. And then MK11, people wasn't feeling MK11 like that because it was slower than MK10. But I was like, yo, MK11 was pretty dope too. I had a lot of fun with MK11. I played Jackie at first, but then I started playing a bunch of different characters, and then I ended up playing Shang Tsung, and that was like my main. So this game just looks more fun than MK11. Like, the supers and like the finishers and everything, they always one up themselves from the last game, yo. Like, I don't know how they do it.
Take your chaos elsewhere.
And the combat pack is looking good too.
Again, like I was saying earlier, for
The battle between good and evil is eternal.
I would not, when I heard people talking about Omni-Man and Homelander being in Mortal Kombat, I was like that sounds kind of far-fetched, but I mean, I guess, and I also heard Peacemaker because there was the leak, but like, I was like, I don't know, man. I was like, it would be really cool, I guess, if they were in there, but I don't think they're going to be in the game. And indeed, both of them are in the game, including Peacemaker. That's crazy. And Takeda makes a return, which is cool. I might try out Takeda because I wanted to play Takeda in 10, but I don't know. He was just weird to play, and I feel like he wasn't that good. Like, you had to really, really work to make him good in 10. But and I really didn't see a lot of people playing Takeda like that.
Peacemaker.
Ermac for me. So we have 3, and the rest.
Yes.
Sorry about them all.
Yeah.
Ermac's your guy. He was
yes.
the MK9 main when I first met you.
Ermac.
But first, let's
Gameplay
talk about
stuff.
his normal attacks. One of the new things you might notice is he has this knife, which is a karambit.
George is on, so I want to
And he uses it in most of his normal.
Get through this.
See, he has this slicey dice.
Slicey dice, yep. He's just cutting you up.
Low slice.
There goes your Achilles.
He uses it in his uppercut, jabs, and his throw.
Oh,
Oh, he's a teleport character.
Yeah.
And he's got
You
a
know where the thing about
karambit.
attacks is he has a really good long distance overhead, which is his back two.
Yep, that definitely that covers some space.
Hey,
there.
yo.
Make sure. And that's gonna put him right where he wants to be up close, right?
Exactly. And it is complemented by a low that could be a
Yo.
starter.
So he's got.
It says Smoke gonna be top 4.
Exactly.
Yeah, Smoke does look like a top tier character.
Awesome, except
He has to be top tier because he has a karambit in his
Let's
hand.
go over his special moves. You can kind
You
of
can't not be top
close,
tier and
so
have
how
a
is he
karambit
gonna get
and have a
that?
karambit in your hand.
Going.
Yeah.
So the first thing we'll talk about is his anti-air options. One of his brand new special moves is this anti-air
Yo!
jump.
You see what I'm saying? I told you.
Nailed it.
And
How can you not be top tier with a karambit?
And if you EX it, he pulls you right up.
Get the
with
fuck-
a bunch of recovery, and then you can actually go into your mix-ups.
Right. So he has his own kind of get over here, if you will.
And
Exactly.
he's patrolling the skies.
I'm putting the stream down to my ear
So he
and
also has a new take on the classic
take it away to the site.
smoke bomb. He throws the smoke bomb into the air and then will drop down. This
Yo,
is the opponent.
he got like
Will be the
8,000 teleports.
screen. He'll always go behind them, and it's an overhead.
Oh, jeez. Okay. So
Now.
constantly closing.
Oh, yo, I hit
Exactly.
diamond.
Projectile, if you think the crowd's
I hit
blocking
diamond.
because of the low, you can go for that. And the EX version has an extra special property. Instead of dropping down and doing that attack, he'll just drop down, and he'll be invisible.
Excuse me?
Because that's what you want, is to deal with somebody with overheads and lows and invisible.
Right.
Yeah,
so
sounds
if
like
you
great.
were thinking, I don't know, that back two, I bet I could react to that.
Right.
Dog,
How do you react to an
people
overhead?
not gonna know how to deal with this.
You start spamming stuff.
Casual players
Low post.
aren't gonna realize
So another special move
that
is
he invisible.
classic teleport. This time it starts as a low
Dog,
and goes into the teleport.
I might have to
Oh,
learn this
cool.
character
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
He might be a secondary for me,
Get
maybe,
combo
just so that if you playing,
It's very,
if you
like,
playing,
throwbacky to, like,
if you play,
like-
I'll be a secondary so we don't have to mirror match.
You also can
But-
cancel this one.
Oh, okay. Something I will never do.
But if you're not playing, I'm playing this character. Yo, what's up? What's up, Austin?
Cancel it. He turns invisible.
Okay, so you can go invisible in other ways.
I tried to find you, but you punched me first.
And lastly, he has a
Kimberly Part 2.
phase
Yo,
teleport.
he better Kimberly. He just better.
Go full
He just
speed
better.
where you are, and go with this attack,
He definitely got some. He definitely got Kimberly attacks. He definitely got some Kimberly attacks, but his is better. He got a knife and he trying to kill you,
please fire.
and he can go invisible.
Do it. Oh, wow.
That's literally Kimberly's move. That's literally Kimberly's attack.
So instead of, you make a hard read on a projectile, it has a lot of recovery.
They literally stole that move from Kim.
And go into your business.
Going to
Or-
the business.
Exactly. If they're blocking,
Smoke will be Bowser. Havoc will be a Cinerar.
50, jump over, throw,
Bro, I love Mortal Kombat. Like Joker and Batman and Superman. Always used to play it when I was younger.
I did.
Oh, okay.
Yo, MK games don't miss, man.
Didn't want to see it again. Just kidding.
Yo, this game is actually gonna be fire.
What do you
I'm gonna like watching it too.
Great
And
question, and I'm always a big fan
man.
of pointing out that you could stroke.
I usually don't be excited for NRS games until they right about to come out.
Or you can double down on what you have and maybe get even bigger combos. Or maybe you can use someone who has new combo starters and mix-its options. But what I picked here is Cameo Sub-Zero, who makes counter zoning even better because he has a really
Oh, the
nifty
Demon Angel drawn.
where he coats you in ice armor and you become projectile immune.
Get the
Wait for it to refresh. Fireball me.
Fireball me.
He is
What?
really good at absorbing fireballs and can walk you down.
And he's taking no damage from that?
Correct.
What?
Nah, bro, they gotta nerf that. He gotta take some damage. He gotta take some damage.
Yeah. So
Maybe he don't take no hit stun from it, but nah, bro.
You can hit a stray
That's Captain Marvel.
Sub-Zero become projectile.
Except Captain Marvel took damage.
Be invisible, teleport behind you, and then start doing 50-50.
That's very sneaky.
He is sneaky.
That's very
Coming from someone that plays Marvel 3, this game looks messed up. Yeah, this game's definitely gonna be messed up.
Because I don't think Smoke's ever
But that's the
been this
best. That's the best stuff to watch, yo. That's the best stuff to watch. When stuff is, that's why Street Fighter is messed up. That's why Marvel is messed up in one of the like highest like viewed things on at Evo. And then like
Yeah, probably.
the more messed up it is, and the more messed up stuff people are doing to each other, the crazier it is. Like did you see the thing where Morgan was supposed to land behind Hagar? It looked like she was gonna land behind Hagar, landed in front, and she got wrecked for it. Messed up, but it was insane to see. It's like, damn, he had to deal with that on stage.
Beat him out, punish him, or rush down the rushdown guy, and like someone like Liu Kang who might have
The Sub-Zero John, I'm like, this Marvel shit. A nigga turned invisible, and nigga got an impervious vest. The crazy part is that it's both of those things at the same time. He got to invest on while he's invisible, so you can't throw fireballs at him. He just gonna walk through them.
No, I think we should show you the fatal blow.
Let's do it.
Oh
So
my god.
this also goes with this theme. It'll track you no matter where you on screen, and it's an overhead. So check out this.
All right.
Yeah, you know what's funny?
Blank.
Everybody is so worried about not showing the is this age restricted? Can I tell if this is age restricted? Ridiculous, bro. I don't know if you could tell if this is age restricted or not. Let me see. Let me go back. I can see the whole thing. Yo. Ooh. But people don't be wanting to show it, right? Because they're like, oh, I don't want to get my video age restricted because, you know, it definitely hurts your money or whatever. But they don't even care. They're just like, man, just show it. I've never seen her before. I don't remember who she is. I mean, was it MK? Was she in MK4?
Newer players.
Right.
Or something like that?
It's so long since we've seen her. She's kind of been redesigned and reimagined.
I didn't play a whole lot of MK4 if she was in
Got a
MK4.
real fresh coat of paint. So let's check her out.
All right.
So Ashara is a demon who has found an artifact, the Chris. It's a mystical sword. And when she slays demons with it, it purifies her soul. So she fights with the Chris all the time. And you could imagine that gives her exceptionally good range.
How many bad things do you think she's done that she's constantly having to purify her soul?
Literally a demon from the nether realm. So I think she's been a bad girl.
All right.
She's been a bad
All
girl.
right. She's done a few bad things.
You can see almost all of her normal attacks use her weapon. Like she's got a super good uppercut.
Which is going to give her good range
Yeah,
instantly.
even her sweep uses her sword.
Little bop there.
Is that the professional term?
Yeah,
for
we
the
all
bop?
know that's the bop.
Ooh.
I've played against
That's nasty.
Dan in Cinematics plays a lot of Ashara, and the range she keeps you at is one of those sort of frustrating ranges.
Right. Let's go over her throw. The slashy slash.
The slashy slash. We got a bop. We got a slashy slash. Ooh. Little frost throw.
And now let's go over special moves because they are very neat. She has a really unique playstyle. So the first thing she has is projectile.
Oh, that's good.
Not a typical fast, tiny.
That's good. I like it.
Ton of real estate on screen.
Stupid large projectile.
Fastest in the world, but it reaches almost to the top of the screen.
So you're not jumping it.
Exactly.
Right.
And you're not ducking it.
Exactly.
Good one,
She
Tyler.
also has crisscross, which is a sword slash, which is an excellent combo ender, and control kind of the ground and the air. And what's one of the ways you beat like long-range footsie tools?
You beat?
Beat it, yeah, by jumping. So you could say crisscross makes you
Jump, jump.
You really set these up.
Shut up. Shut up, dog. Stop with these jokes. Please explain the character.
I don't get that.
No, not at all.
It's my least favorite term on the internet, by the way.
So, did any of the attacks you were just showing have EX versions?
Yes. In fact, I'll show one right now. The sword uppercut, which when you EX it, allows her to combo.
Awesome. But the projectile and the
okay.
electricity crossity.
They just do more damage.
Oh, okay, cool.
And I think crisscross has a pop-up.
Okay, cool.
So thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, team, no problem.
And then lastly, we have her ghost dash.
Oh, that's cool.
Cool move where she sends a ghost, travels as far as she wants, and she can cancel it.
Nope.
What? She's 0.
Behind you.
She's 0.
Exactly.
So, for the most part, she's got a bunch of range attacks,
Yes.
and she can get distance with her sword attacks. So she really kind of plays that mid to far game. And if you try jumping in at her, she has that special move. That
Well,
just
I guess 0 slash like
sword attack
Virgil,
is
whatever.
just gonna allow her to extend
Run
the
through
area.
you.
Exactly.
Nailed it.
Rapid slash.
One really cool mechanic involved in all this that makes her just an.
This day.
So let's check out our fatal blow. I think the wings are so rad.
Yo.
It's an audible gasp during the fatality.
I-
during,
yeah.
That's crazy.
And that
Sometimes things like that. He also has a stomp.
You can't have Gora without Stomp.
Now,
Oh, hell nah. They gave you assist stomp?
Oh, it does.
yeah, it is full.
See?
So I know people will be like stomp. You have to commit to
Mm-hmm.
it. And then finally, he has a thing called the.
Wait, he said what about it?
Stomp takes your.
You
Wait.
can't have Gora without Stomp.
Now listen, stomp is different.
Oh.
Stomp takes your entire bar.
Oh, it does.
Oh, okay.
See?
So I know people will be like stomp. You have to commit to
Mm-hmm.
it. And then finally, he has a thing called the omelet toss, which is. I just did the wrong button.
No, that's Punch Walk.
Punch walk again.
That's Punch Walk.
He has omelet toss where he will throw you up in the air,
Omelet.
Yo.
and he will. So that can be grabbed like if you're ducking, for instance. That can be it can be used to.
Omelet toss?
Don't do that. So that's what I use. Now I want to go through some of the strings, and this will all kind of make
Yeah,
sense
good.
a little bit how he works.
Because people will be definitely like just mashing stomp, bro.
Which is just hits the
But like
ground,
if you got a
Did you make
character,
a little sandcastle
he
there? What
makes a
happened
little
there?
sand at the end. Boom.
if you got a character that you just be like
Then you can start doing your
smoke or whatever, like imagine having smoke and just mixing people all day and then like
abs you can do in the air.
and then like they think they get their turn and then they get stomped
So he has
and then you go back to mixing them again.
where he'll give you the old pile driver,
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
You mix them until the stomp comes back.
And you can see that
choke slam.
you switch sides of the opponents
Yes,
on
you can
that.
choose what side to switch, and then you can do this with different inputs. Oh, I did it wrong. Sorry.
He said, "Man, I don't
Let
know."
me say with different. what do you-
Different punches in the air
Oh, okay, gotcha.
lead
Gotcha.
to different things. So one is 1-2, the other is 2-1,
Gotcha. Gotcha.
and then he's got this one where he'll just. Oh, I did that wrong.
It's really neat to see
Wow.
that extend to grappling.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much. Like
He'll knee you away.
Yeah.
air combat, just a huge fan. I just
It's
love.
so
I'm
fun.
so in love with it.
He also has this overhead, which is so it's not
What?
it's not safe entirely, but it's you can throw this out there quite a bit because you get.
What the hell? What?
You're
Right.
back to back. He's got back 1-2, which is neat because this is that range. where
Dang,
you
man,
wanna
like-
be here.
I know Geras gonna be good, man, but I don't want to. I don't think I want to play Geras, but I know Geras gonna be good. I remember he was nasty in MK. What was it? MK11, right?
Comes in.
Yeah, he was nasty in MK11, but
Blow up, too, for
I
anybody
just
that
didn't wanna
noticed,
play him.
right? From the earlier first views of Goro, he's gotten a glow up.
Oh, I don't want to forget this too.
the boy Gur is probably gonna play him, right? Because I think he
And if
played.
the
I think he played
character has
Geras
A body splash. That's instant means Tyler's
in
gonna
11,
Yeah.
This is one of the cool moves.
and Gur was nice with him.
He's got. I think we've all seen the wall he can do.
He's got a little belly bump. Little belly
And
bump.
you'll throw him through the wall. And here's the other thing: you can kind of throw this out like from distance. Let me get a little far away from you. You can kind of even it's not a projectile, but it can be kind of feel like one in a way.
Right. And the beginning reminds me of how people block in No Mercy, for instance.
It really.
How was the
does.
cooldown on assist calls? I don't even know where
I'm gonna go
to
to
look for the assist
So this is the
call
one that changes his game.
Okay.
bar. Like, I think it's the circle around the
Put a,
character.
hourglass out, right?
I don't remember.
If, and this is what I was talking about, he wants to keep you out. Like, I want to, got it. Now I have 3 loaded. Once he has 3 loaded, he can do it again, up behind you, and now you are frozen, and the last move you take is the reaction you have, like the frozen thing from the last game.
Right.
If you meter
Bruh.
bomb, you have 3 already. Now throw a projectile. I wasn't ready yet. If you're, I gotta read it harder. Go ahead. So if you do that, you can.
Yo, his projectile's pretty fast. He was like, throw it. Oh,
Sure.
So once you have that out, the game changes.
Depends on the move.
They are
Assists
afraid of moving. Now, it's
have
blocked.
multiple
It is
options.
blocked.
Cooldown depends on the
But
move
How are you gonna
that
block
the
that?
assist used.
I played up people when they're starting to read it.
Okay, all right, I got you.
Here's another thing. Go ahead and do some damage to me. Okay. Now we have it set to 1% right now, but when you do that, the other thing you can do is if you meter burn the snap like that, you can redo what you've done, go back to where you were,
Rewind time,
and get your health back.
What?
Nice. And
So-
that uses the same clocks that you would charge for the.
Yes.
He can
Charge
heal.
the clock.
Oh, he's gonna
Once
be
that
broken.
Clock is fully charged.
That's why Elena was broken. How
And
much?
You have multiple moves that branch from that.
Yes.
Wow.
Now, this it
There's
gets,
another layer.
It gets better.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't show you one of the different strings on purpose.
Oh, okay.
So you can do this.
Geras gonna be broken. Yeah, at some point, Geras was the most hated character in MK11. Yeah,
That counts.
That counts.
It does.
Oh.
but dog, like getting health back is so good in fighting games because you don't normally get health back
Now,
in
is
fighting
there
games.
Different distances for Sandstorm,
Like-
or is it track?
Usually, either you have a lot of health or a little bit of health, or maybe a character takes one or more, combos worth of damage. But like, you could be just winning and then be back in the life lead. You could be back in the life lead, and now like they gotta approach you.
That's science.
Now, if I meter burn it, you gotta set. See that another clock? It'll time out and then explode. So you're kind of controlling space.
Right.
But that also adds to your clock.
Interesting.
So
And that's going to force them to either advance or back up. Back up is good for you. Advancing, then
Right.
you can go for your mix-ups.
So super cool stuff you can do with that. Really
he-
enjoy just hitting it, and then you can, that's something for later.
Oh.
So it could change the way the game's played.
Yeah. He plays his own game.
What I just showed was world stop, just back forward one. You can just stop time, and I can do this. Now I can go on either side too, where I can hold back and land there. If you meter burn it, it just turns into another time stop.
Oh man.
Get the
He's pretty nasty.
He is nasty.
He seems pretty nasty.
The effects are amazing looking too.
He definitely. He does have a command grab, which you can throw
Oh Lord.
away.
Oh no. The setup's gonna be crazy.
Here's the fun part.
He can command grab you from behind you?
Let's say you're in.
Now I would love Liu Kang to be in the corner.
Right.
So I can do that, right?
Yep, there he goes.
Or if I want to do more damage, anytime you throw someone away from the corner, you get the one.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's nasty.
So
Yo, that's Green Lantern's thing, right?
up good spacing if you want to cash out.
That was my favorite throw that Green Lantern had. He put you up against a brick wall and kick your face through it.
If I do that, throw them out.
Yeah, totally.
At least I would.
Yeah.
Where you start a battle is where as its distance.
Or making sure everyone uses Geras. Nah, because he's too complicated. God! Oh my God!
He'll be fine.
That's crazy. I would... Yo, you just slam him into his own skull? Like...
So
That's Geras.
that's Geras.
Yeah, I think a lot of times people look at like brawlers or grapplers as being like simplistic or like, honestly kind of dumb and derpy.
Right.
And
Since when? Recent times? Nah. You had Laura. You got Mika. You got... I mean, Mika's kind of derpy. But... Laura kind of dumb. But nah, they got like all of this wild shit. Like grapplers getting wild shit now. Like Geef is still kind of like Geef, but if there's a Geef, if somebody's a Geef main and they love playing Geef in Street Fighter 6, they gonna hit you with some stuff. I played a Geef the other night. Whooped my ass, dog. He just kept drive rushing at me, and I was like, I don't know what to do. Like, it would be like drive rush, grab, drive rush, and then like he would poke me with something, and then he would jump and he'd grab me, and I'm like, that's the first time I ever jumped. How did he know I was going to jump? That's crazy. I feel like he just read my mind.
he's the opposite of that. He is a fairly complex, nuanced.
Well, he's got to protect the hourglass, so he's got to
Right.
be
He's
fully
a smart
loaded with
guy.
anything that he needs.
And like I said too, because I'm obviously like a lot of players out there, average if not.
Yeah, Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes is a different human being. Snake Eyes.
So much to do, and I have.
Snake Eyes has a
Yeah.
So I'm excited. To see
AI computer in his head for playing Geef.
Because right now, doing
He do not be looking worried
If you just want
at all while playing Geef. He just be
Still fun.
he just be picking people apart
and it's super cool. It's very
casually, just casually picking people apart with Geef,
Oh,
though.
what do we got?
Birthday shout
Let's
outs.
do it.
Oh my God.
I really
I
felt
think
you were
we're
about
done
to
here.
Wrap things up. We got some sector homering rockets. Too.
Wait, let me see.
I misspoke, but I was right about the sector.
All good.
It's all good.
All right. Starts off with that overhead. So one cool thing about her dropkick overhead is she can actually hold it.
Ooh, restand into
Oh, really?
Air special moves out.
pull you back in, wake up into meaties.
Rockets, too.
Homing rocket had to be.
Ooh, you're invisible. Yo, she was like, I'm a DP this shit. No, don't even come over here with that invisible stuff.
It's a great way to lock them down, make them so you can't do a lot.
Yeah, Cameo Sector has. He's got exactly.
That's a good ass. That was a good ass low forward. That's a
Some low poke and yeah.
So that Lime Lion uppercut move is really, really fast. The EX version can actually kind of slow poke.
get low frozen.
One of the fastest special moves in the entire game.
I love her slide pop up.
Yeah, me too.
It's so much fun to use.
Oh, hits the fatal blow.
The ice daggers.
I do not think Smoke is going to come back from this.
No, he smoked.
The ending of this fatal blow is one of my favorites.
Yo, that's the Panther from
The lion.
that's the John from Aladdin.
Oh, there's always round two.
The Cave of Wonders.
Oh, big jump. That is the problem
Ooh.
with ice.
Especially when you're
Ooh.
Smoke going ham. That was a lot of hits on the smoke combo there. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh.
Ooh, that was good.
Tricky is the uppercut.
Does that sector uppercut track?
Yes, it does, and it pops up for a combo.
Nice.
like obviously you let us block there instead of holding
Right.
through it, like because the combo was looking over, but sector comes in.
Yo, I think I like sector assists.
Smoke just smoke.
Sector assists look pretty dope.
Yeah.
He got an uppercut, he got a missile, and they track.
Ooh.
Oh, the lantern.
Gotta dodge real quick on it.
Well, Smoke is getting a lot of jumping, so you got to use the lantern to prevent it.
She has excellent mid-range and then control the air with the lantern. It's super fun.
Nice use of sector there to just get rid of that other camera.
Yes. Now you can see.
Yo, go ahead, Another Realm. Another Realm be making some games, bro. Another Realm be making some games.
Remember, in this game, Breaker takes 3 bars.
Right.
And yeah, there's cameo too.
They do not skimp. Yo.
Big combo.
Yo, I said, you better play this game, dog.
Do the EX and
You better come over and play this game.
set up the smoke bomb or the sector rocket.
Smoke on it. Love it.
Yo, what?
My favorite in K3 Fatality.
That's drawing. That's rolling. Oh my God.
My favorite in K3 Fatality.
I'm glad we were able to throw it in there.
One of my
Yo,
top
Sector might be my my main assist. I like that assist. I like Sector.
The QA team always putting together amazing fights, doing great stuff down there.
Oh my God. Let me call George. Let me call him. That was pretty good. That was pretty good.